So we reached Cairns last night and this is our first day here. We're going to be doing a waterfall tour today. We hope to explore like 4 or 5 different waterfalls today. That's going to be really fun.
I can't believe we were left behind.
There's a rock behind me which can actually also be used as a water slide. It's going to be a full day tour. So they're picking up at 7:30 and it's going to be around 10 to 12 hour tour. So we're going to be getting a lunch, breakfast and afternoon tea with them as well. We're going to be going to a town that's called Babinda. This tour generally costs around 150 Australian dollars per person. But I actually went on a website called bookme.com.au and I booked it through them. And it's only costing me around $90 per person for this tour. We are at the Josephine Falls. This is our first stop for the day. It's going to be a bit of a walk. So I think it's 10 minutes approximately from the stop here. We are looking forward to the waterfall. Come join us. It's such a beautiful walk. Can you hear the water here? There's a stream just right across from here. In the recent couple of weeks, Cairns had actually the worst flooding in the last 100 years. So the tour guide told us might not be possible or might be possible to swim in the waterfalls today. We'll find out soon. We are at the waterfalls and look how beautiful it is. There's also a natural water slide just behind me there where Rinku's going to be going there shortly. Josephine Falls is located 75 kilometers south of Cairns. It is a 3-tier waterfall. Each tier has its own unique beauty. The swimming hole and the natural water slide area are at the base of the lower tier. There are multiple viewing platforms offering different perspectives of the beautiful waterfalls. As we were heading back to the tour bus, we came across a snake and that turned out to be a carpet python. Lucky it wasn't a poisonous snake. Far North Queensland is famous for its snakes, spiders, sharks and crocodiles. We have encountered sharks and crocodiles in the past, but this was our first encounter with a snake in the bush. You wouldn't believe, but when we reached back to the meeting point, we got a bit of a shocker.
I can't believe we were left behind.
So we made it to our next stop for the day, which is the Babinda Boulders. There was a bit of a mix-up by the driver at the last stop, Josephine Falls, where she miscounted the number of people and she left us there. Thankfully, there was another bus from the same tour company, so they brought us here and we just made it on time. This is the natural pool here. It is amazing. The water is refreshing. The water is absolutely crystal clear as well. I just had a dip and I loved it.
You say you don't want to get in trouble, that you're doing fine cause you got me. I don't want to break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be.
And now it was time for our well-earned lunch. We stopped at a small town called Millaa. This is where we had our lunch. I chose to go for lasagna with chips and salad and a side of spicy wing, and it was yum.
This is the beautiful Millaa Millaa Falls.
Our next stop of the day was Millaa Millaa Falls. Millaa Millaa Falls is the most popular waterfall in Cairns. The water here drops at 18 meters into this pristine pool. It's a great spot for swimming or taking some Insta-worthy photos and videos. It's also popular for the fact that the herbal essences shampoo ad was shot here, and we can definitely see why. After spending an hour at the beautiful waterfalls, we went to see the curtain fig tree. It is a spectacular fig tree which is 50 meters tall and is also estimated to be over 500 years old. This fig tree is unique because of the extensive aerial roots that drop 15 meters onto the forest floor and has formed a curtain. Our last stop of the day was Lake Eacham. This is a beautiful volcanic crater lake with crystal clear blue waters, making it a popular spot for swimming, kayaking and picnics. Also, there's a freshwater crocodile in this lake. This crocodile is harmless and it's also well known to the locals, and it has been in the lake for years. We were not feeling too adventurous, so we decided to stick to the walking trail and admire this beautiful lake from the edge. There are a few walking trails around the lake to explore the rainforest and the local wildlife. You can also spot fishes and turtles easily from the viewing decks. So we've just arrived at Millaa and checked in our bag, and we've got the tag here. So we're going to be actually going and checking it out. Join us as we start our next adventure in Bali. We start with exploring beautiful Millaa Resort in Nusa Dua. Do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and see you next time.